This is Carl at Natural RV, and I'm going to walk you through your open range light. Model 272 RLS. Okay, so I'm here on the door side of the trailer. Okay, and we have an entertainment area, outside entertainment area here. You can, there's a mounting, I'm sorry, forget my camera work. There's a mounting bracket behind here, so you can, if you wanted to mount a TV with a swing out bracket, you can. You got power here, plus cable, satellite, and you can wire it for antenna however you need to do it. Okay. You have a sink with a cooktop. Okay. Got a 2-burner cooktop. Now, let me see here. Let me look underneath. Okay, yes. So this has a quick connect LP line on it. So to use it, there should be a quick connect under here. Hold on while I roll under here and look. See if I can find the darn thing. Oh, here they are. There's 2 of them. Whoops, I'm sorry, I'm looking the wrong way here. All right. So you have them right here. So these are quick connect LP fittings, and these are a valve here. So you shut the valve on and off like that. Okay, and this will plug right into there. You got enough for two of them, so you can hook up 2 appliances. Okay, there we go. Okay. You have an outside refrigerator. These are just service panels for your refrigerator. You don't really have to go in there. That's just for servicing them. You have outside speakers and a power awning. Deep cycle marine battery, 2 30-pound LP tanks. This is your water heater. The switch operator on the inside. I just want to show you that the plug is out and it's empty. The plug goes right in there. Always make sure there's water in the water heater before you turn on any power source. That's very important. Okay. You got a 50 amp cord. It's reduced down at that end for you. This is your water station here. You have a sprayer right here, as you can see. Hot and cold water. And your city water connection, and what you'll use 9 times out of 10, you're just going to hook your hose right up there and your pressurize your trailer, you're ready to go. Now, for some reason, like some of the older campgrounds or state parks don't have a fill station, or I'm sorry, they don't have plumbing at the campsite. You'll either have to fill your freshwater tank right here at the fill station, or if it's in the state forest, you'd have to fill it before you got there. But either way, you've got a freshwater tank on board that'll carry water, and you can pump it and run your trailer just like you have pressurized water, city water, okay? Now, your dump valves are right here, okay, gray and black. Black is toilet water and waste, gray is sink and shower water. So you're gonna hook your hose onto here, it goes into the dump station, then you're gonna pull your black tank valve and dump the black tank. Then you'll dump the gray tank second, just because the gray water's sink and shower water is cleaner than the toilet water and waste, okay? And then you can come up here and hook a hose right up to this right here. And this is your black tank flush. It just cleans out your black tank even better. Always make sure the valve for the black tank is open when you turn on the water here, so you don't build up too much pressure. But it's a good thing to have. Then you've got coaxial X cables through. You have got campground, Wi-Fi, or satellite, whatever. And you got a plug here, okay? All right. This slide out, the type of slide out is called an AccuSlide, just in case somebody ever asks you. You got a ladder, which is good because you want to inspect your roof 3 times a year. Go up there and look around for cracks and separation starting. If you see it, you have to get it taken care of. Figure you go up there in the spring, in the fall, and then once in the middle of the summer. It's very important to inspect your roof. That housing tells us that you're pre-wired for a backup camera. If you get a backup camera for it, you want to get a Furrion camera that fits right into that housing. So make sure you do that. We do carry them here. If you can talk to our parts people if you're interested. Another AccuSlide. Okay, so here we go. Now, first thing I noticed that to run your awning out, you're going to have your door 90 degrees from the trailer, so you don't hit it with the awning arm when it goes up or out, whichever way it goes, up or out, whatever. Okay, and this one is fine. Okay, so that's important. All right, so let me go inside. Okay, so our refrigerator is a Norcold gas absorption type refrigerator. Therefore, it'll work on 110 volts AC or LP gas. Okay, so it's very simple. You're off, obviously. Auto means electric, because electricity takes parameters, so it'll always seek out 110 volts AC. If it has, let's say you're hooked up to power, 110 AC, and then you have a power failure in the middle of the night, it'll automatically switch over to gas. That's why they call it auto. It always seeks out electricity first. You can run it dedicated to gas just by going like that. If you're pulling down the road, that's a good way to do it. If this ever starts to flash, it means it faulted, it didn't light, so you would just shut it off and turn it back on to push the rest of the air out of line so it'll light. Okay, very simple. You're going to have the temperature up all the way, generally speaking. If it's cold outside, you might have to change that a bit, but generally speaking, that's the way you're going to have it. Okay, so your range top, spark it to light it. You just turn that clockwise. The oven, you're going to have to, which looks like it's never been used, which is, you see that quite a bit. They're back here. There's a pilot light way back there, so what you're going to do is you're going to turn this to pilot, depress it and hold it in. Then you're going to use a grill lighter to spark the pilot light and light it. When it lights, you'll still continue to hold this in for another 10 seconds. Then you go to temperature, whatever operating temperature you want. It'll cycle on and off. But when you go back, excuse me, to off, obviously the flame goes out, but so does the pilot light. You got to relight the pilot light each time you use it. Okay, you got a sound system here with a disc player. It has Bluetooth on it, and it has a speaker zone, so you can select the zone inside or outside. This one looks like it has 3. Maybe the other one's in the, I would assume, is in the bedroom. Okay, the sound bar, that's kind of nice. You got a fireplace. The fireplace, you can, let me get down here, see if we're plugged in here. Okay, let me see. There we go. So that's obviously on. You can dim the fire, as you see. You can low, you see that's low fan, high fan, and off. So that's the fan speed. And then you got a thermostat to set it that way, and a timer also. So you have a lot of functions, and you can use this. You can use this instead of wasting your LP gas, or not wasting, but using your LP gas. You can sit here late at night on a cold night or in the morning and use this to take the chill out instead of burning your gas. All right. This is a trifold couch. So you're basically, all you're going to do is pull it out, set up the legs, and then fold the back section down. That's all there is to it. Very simple. You got 2 recliners. You obviously can take the poles out of the bottom of this, from the bottom of the table and from the attachment on the floor, and set this tabletop down onto these cleats here, and use the back cushions to fill in the space. You get another bed there. All right. The microwave works like any other microwave. You have a exhaust fan and a light. All right. This is your control panel here. Okay. So you can see your battery is charged. Fresh water is empty. It graduates up in 1/3 increments as it fills. Black is empty, gray. So all your tanks are empty, like I said, it'll graduate up. So you want to once you get past 2/3, you're gonna have to start thinking about dumping it. Obviously, these are just lights here. This is how you light your water heater. Always make sure there's water in the water heater before you light it. But you can run it on electric, which is what most people do, or you can also run it on gas. You've got your different slide outs here and here, and your awning. The awning, you're just gonna push the button until it goes out. You're gonna unroll it till you get to the you can see the awning tube. Basically, that's how you know you're out all the way. And then, of course, there's switches. Okay. This is the power converter down here. It converts 110 AC down to 12 volt DC. So you see on this side you got regular household circuit breakers, and they're labeled. Then the power is converted down to 12 volt over here. You got 12 volt fuses, and they're labeled. If they blow, they'll actually light up, and you can see them through this tinted plastic here. This is also a battery charger, so it'll keep your battery charged up as long as you're plugged into power. Okay. All right. This is your LP alarm here. Sink and shower work like any other sink and shower. This GFCI here, all the plugs in the trailer will be wired through a GFCI, so even the one on the outside, if it pops, using a coffee pot, for example, you can set it here. The toilet, the only thing to remember about it is you have to have chemical and water to start off. So the bottom line is when you get where you're going, you pull in your campsite, you hook up the water and the power. You'll put your chemical in here, and then you'll just stand on this, and water will swirl in, and you just let it fill till there's about a gallon or two of water in there. There's no way to really tell on a monitor how much a gallon or two is, but you just have to use your judgment. The bottom line is it can't be dry, and it has to have chemicals in it to start using it. Okay. And last but not least, you have a bedroom with a built-in dresser and wardrobe. You got drawers in the wardrobe. You've got a mounting bracket for a TV if you wanted to hang it there, and you've got antenna plus power there. That is your main antenna. It just rotates on the roof when you spin it. Okay, the emergency windows, they just operate like this. You're just gonna push it through. It will go all the way through, and then you would grab this here, this red tab, and pull the screen out, and out you go. So you can always escape during an emergency. All right. Okay. I think we've got it here, and I think I need to show you the thermostat, so I have to find it here. I don't think I showed you that. Okay. Yeah. Here we are. So this one is very simple. You turn it on. Right now you can see fan lit up, cool or furnace. We'll go with cool right now because of the temperature outside. It's at 55. So there's a lag time before it kicks on. There it goes right there. So keep in mind, turning on and off, the furnace and the AC have a lag time, but you just set the temperature there, and go back to off. Okay, and there's a lag time, and it'll shut off. Okay, I think I've covered it all. You can give us a call, and we can help talk you through things if you need it. If you don't have a manual, because this is previously owned, sometimes the previous owners keep the manual, sometimes they don't. But bottom line is you just get the manufacturer name, the model number, and you type it in the search engine. You can find PDFs, manuals in their PDF form, so you can get all that. Plus, all manufacturers tend to have videos now, so you can pretty much get everything you need with a little bit of effort. So, okay, well, thank you very much for purchasing your trailer from National RV, and make sure you use it a lot. Thank you.